Alafia, welcome back, travelers. This is The Dream Path. I'm Agbansi, a lucid dreamer and a spiritual worker, and I walk in the spaces in between worlds. Last time, we talked about the element of earth and what it might be trying to tell us when it shows up in our dreams. So tonight, we'll go a little deeper into the element of air. Remember, these are not just forces in nature, they reflect parts of who we are. And when they show up in our dreams, they come with something very important to say. So let's take this walk together. Air is the element of thought, of voice, and everything unseen. It is the whisper of our intuition, the current of our imagination, and the breath behind every word we speak. Air can bring incredible clarity, like a wind that sweeps through a cluttered mind. But it can also bring confusion, like a whirlwind of thoughts that just won't settle. So let's start with flying. Flying is one of the most common air dreams. So we're going to spend a little time here because direction matters in this one too. So if you're flying upward, this could mean freedom, an expanded perspective, or even escape. Pay attention to what you're flying over. That's where the message is. So flying over land may be speaking to practical grounding of areas in your life. Flying over water, well, that's emotional. This dream could be telling you you're gaining a higher perspective on your emotions or your spiritual walk, or you're gaining clarity that's going to lead to wisdom and purity and prosperity. Flying through space? Well, this one is deep. You may be tapping into new spiritual knowledge and discovering new parts of your higher self. Keep flying. But what if you're flying downward? This might be a wake-up call. It's time to go deeper into your subconscious and face what's been buried. Now, if you're flying as a passenger on a plane, this usually means you're being guided along a journey of higher consciousness, higher perspective, but you don't have full control. You're being led. Now, if you're the pilot on the plane, you're the one in charge. You're actively in control of your growth and spiritual awareness. So ask yourself, are you rising above something or are you running from it? Or are you being asked to see life from a higher perspective? So let's explore the meaning of wind in our dreams. In our dreams, air often shows up as wind, moving you and guiding you, and sometimes disrupting everything you thought was stable. A strong gust of wind may push you to something new, unplanned, or even uncomfortable. A strong gust of wind may also blow the fog away and reveal what's been hiding underneath the surface. The wind is there to strip away the illusion and to reveal the truth. Sometimes in our dreams, air does not come gently. It does not whisper. It roars. It comes as a tornado or a hurricane, tearing through everything in its path. Storm dreams often point to a sudden change or upheaval. Maybe there's a change in your beliefs or your values, or maybe destruction is needed so that new ideas and new things can emerge. As my mentor and spiritual mother, Miano Ananasi, always says, destruction must happen before construction. These dreams can also be warnings or invitations that high emotions are coming. So in the days coming, stay grounded. Practice awareness, consciousness, and compassion. There may be situations that cause you to have high emotion, chaos, and turmoil. Air is the element of communication, and in dreams, it often comes through talking. If you're having a conversation in your dream, this might be your subconscious trying to process your thoughts and emotions. Maybe there's something you haven't been able to express in your waking life. This is a good sign. It means you're working through it. Now, if you struggle to speak, or the words just won't come, or maybe they're whispers, this really means you're having trouble expressing yourself in real life, and your subconscious is having trouble processing your thoughts and emotions. It's time for you to level out. Either way, pay attention to what's being said in the dream and how you feel about the conversation. If your conversation is uncomfortable, you don't like what's being said, you're scared, maybe this means you need to start to face some uncomfortable aspects of your reality. Ask yourself, how am I feeling? What am I trying to say? Am I avoiding something? So when air shows up in your dream, pause, listen. It's not just weather. It's not just movement. It's a messenger asking you to tune in. Air is always inviting you to listen more closely to your thoughts, to your breath, and to your inner voice. So thank you for taking this walk with me. And our next journey will go into the element of fire, the spark of passion, transformation, and power. Until then, I'm Agbansi. Walk gently, dream wisely, and listen to your soul. Now, as always, if I've helped you, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know how air shows up in your dream.